All right. Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing? A little over 1,000 people in the stream so far. We're just getting ready to start it off today. Tuesday morning, guys. Tuesday morning, afternoon for some, especially if you're on the East Coast. Good morning, Mary and Faustina, Angela, Godfather, Ashley. All good to see you. I did see some regulars in here as well, like Sean Cappuccino, and I think I saw a Tricky Detective as well. How you guys doing? David's in here, love to see it. What's up, Ronald? What's up, official John Charles Guitar? Sean Cappuccino, there he is. There he is. Grumpy Old Red is in here too. Steffi's in here. Guys, Harvey's gone. Harvey's on vacation. No Harvey today. What's up, Nisi? Good to see you. Wow, good to see you all. Hope your week's been treating you good so far. Almost hump day, guys. Tomorrow is hump day, almost halfway through. Stick with it. People watching from Palm Springs and Deerfield Beach in Florida. Tonya Brown, good to see you. Gwendolyn Ward, Denzel McVeigh. Faustina, Lana R, Tracy, Molly Frazzled. Good to see you all. Ready for the tea? Oh, look at this. Yep, everyone's on.
Excellent. We're just, Kyle and I are going over a few things here, trying to figure out what we're going to do for TMZ Live. How's everybody on this lovely Tuesday morning? Do you think this would be easier to do? I've done it every day for...
Yeah. Kind of struggling to get that IFB on.
I don't know, 15 years? I can't.
Bones starting to hurt you? Can't put it on
know
the
what,
way
Jackson?
usually?
That was unnecessary. All right, so I'm going to start making some young jokes about you. How about that? Would you like that?
Oh, no, I'm so young. What am I going to do?
I know, it doesn't really work. Damn it. I'll figure out something. All right, there we go.
He did it, guys.
Although, did I? Shit. There it is. There.
Nice.
Well
done, Charles.
Taylor and Travis.
Yeah. Good to see you all.
By the way, I'm curious. How many people, how many Swifties do we have on there?
Swifties? How many Swifties?
Yeah. Are the people excited about Taylor Swift?
How many Swifties do we have in chat right now?
Because we're going to be talking a lot of Taylor Swift.
We're going to be talking Taylor Swift today, guys. Whether that's enticing to you or not, it's not all we're going to be covering, so. Got about 3K on Twitter, about over 1,500 or 1,300 on YouTube. Rain Peters, good to see you. Levi, Nora, Maxwell Banks.
We talk about it. I don't
good
think
to see you.
Well, we certainly talk about it. Yeah.
So, guys, today is
promo for a
Red Bull day.
Yeah.
A Red Bull morning. That's my confession.
Travis.
A lot of you guys give me crap for that. I understand. It's not the most healthy. But then again, can't come on here half asleep, guys. Sometimes just like the coffee we have doesn't cut it. You know what I mean? Yeah, let me see this. Seems different about the camera today. I don't know what's going on. Interesting.
Okay.
B-block.
Seems like a little more sensitive.
I don't know. We set up for the racism.
Red Bull does kill.
Right.
Over there. That's going up at one.
Sorry, Tricky Detective. I'll respect him. That's my bad.
For live or do the what was in the promo?
Behind the scenes.
We have the behind the scenes, and then there's also like a little.
Something is going on with the camera today, and I don't know what it is.
Let's do that. Wait, what did we do? Did we do it yesterday?
I don't think
we did something.
There it is. Just fixed it. All right.
I know we definitely must have.
No Hogan rundown yesterday.
Was Trump ever not relevant, Denzel McVeigh?
Did we not do Hogan live yesterday?
I only want to hear Trump and Diddy were locked up in the same cell for all eternity.
Huh. Okay.
A lot of people share the same sentiment.
So
So,
we have basically 3 options for soundbite. One is behind the scenes.
what are we voting on?
I don't want to do that. I want to
today?
save that for this.
I'm gonna
thing.
take a
we'll
wager that
talk
it's
about it,
more
but I want to
cereal.
save that for the actual. It's very cool in the documentary.
Guys, I might do a solo stream today.
We have a string out of the
So keep an eye out on the TMZ main channel for that.
kind of
Little Q&A maybe.
tail end of the promo, or we have
Fill in the gaps while Harvey's gone.
that we're posting that focus the conversation on.
The string out is a bunch
People
of
watching
people
from
just talking
Oslo.
about Hulk in
Good to
general.
see you.
Do any of them touch on the racism?
Yes. Let me see. I think that.
It's basically a clip from the open, is what that is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll run that just kind of promo it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Where's my?
Right, at that point, yeah, we did it all.
No!
Coffee day over here in Michigan.
Danielle Spencer? No! No. D. Thomas is
San
dead?
Diego Joe, Harvey, excuse me, is on vacation. One of them would kill the other. My bet's on Diddy. I don't know. Cheryl, don't tease what? Don't tease. Oh, the solo stream? I'll make it happen. Don't worry.
Guys, that is
I'll be talking
awful.
to you guys. What?
Danielle Spencer?
What happened?
This is, no, it's just very sad. You guys have watched What's Happening growing up?
What's that?
What's Happening was a sitcom
Oh.
back when we had sitcoms on broadcast television.
Oh, she died today.
And Danielle Spencer, who played the little sister, Dee Thomas, was hilarious.
That's sad. Danielle
Died of
Spencer
cancer.
passed away.
Very sad. It's like when your childhood starts, people from your
Evaporating.
childhood start dying. It's very sad.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Why are you looking at me like that?
You just gave me this look. You just gave me this.
I'm
like,
sad.
You stared
I'm
into
sorry.
my soul
Can
for there.
I have
For
a
exa-
moment of just genuinely being sad for the passing of someone that I enjoyed watching
I
her
was
career?
not trying to make you forego that moment. I was trying to relate to you.
felt
But
really bad about it. I know it's hard for you to
sorry,
relate at this
Charles.
point. I get it. I get
sorry.
it. But it's sad. I'm just curious. And I don't know if anyone watched What's Happening. Any of you
people
guys
from
watch?
my childhood have passed away too.
It would be really sad. I guess it would be even more sad if people from your childhood passed away.
Yeah.
Because
So young.
very, very young. But Danielle Spencer was only 60. That's not
Yeah.
that old.
Very early.
Cancer, man. You know what they say? Fuck cancer.
All right. Well, we've talked about the
Bill Hillier likes his coffee with a splash of Red Bull. Bill, you're my
Hulk
type
Hogan.
of guy.
I got Hulk Hogan, Johnny Depp. What's Johnny
Bill,
Depp?
you're my type of guy. Anakin's saying that's disgraceful, but no.
talking about
That's just how a real man lives.
basically.
Caffeine a little bit, like
is interesting
Red
because
Bull
that's him
and
saying-
coffee at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
That's
They're
the
down to
level
do it.
of.
No, you
They're
need it.
You must be like a
Down,
jackrabbit
That's how
after
all the
that.
successful men in the world
No,
consume
no.
caffeine. Is like
Harvey doesn't
full-
drink Red Bull.
Yeah, but he does other things.
No, you guys didn't notice.
Harvey's a
but
unicorn.
Jackson had a genuine moment of thought there.
Wow!
You're like,
What is that supposed to mean?
oh, maybe you're thinking of changing your routine and laying off this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up at 2:30 in the morning to go swim like Harvey
Well,
does.
that's another thing.
Harvey doesn't need Red Bull because
He's jacked up.
he has so many other substitutes. Yeah. Normal people need Red Bull.
He's jacked up enough.
Yeah, he's already jacked
I wonder
up
if
enough.
he's on stream.
Daniel Spencer passed away, Karen.
For a little bit longer, and I guess Laird finally came and got him, but he still had to paddle another 7 miles. He was a disaster. And tagged it by saying, ultimately,
Wow.
this led him to.
How long is Harvey gone for?
I tried everything
Till
before I
Sunday?
had
He's
kids.
gone till Sunday.
Never stopped smoking.
Yeah.
Right after this.
Right now, guys, so
Good fight.
what Kyle and Charles are getting ready over here is our blocks, our segments for the show, what stories we're going to cover. And when they've decided, we'll start the show. And that's when things are going to speed up a little bit. But in the meantime,
Well, actually, if we do this,
all yours.
the feel free thing.
Just this moment.
We'll go Shohei.
Stuart Spires says East Ham, massive in the house.
That little update. And then we can choose
If you're actually watching from East Ham.
for F.
Okay.
Again, we have people coming in who's saying they're from East Ham. I don't know.
But it's just
I mean, I don't know. No voice crack. No voice crack up.
movie and
Leave me alone, Anakin.
no, not done.
It's not your voice crack. It was your doubt.
My doubt? Yeah. I don't
Like,
know.
I
Who's
don't
watching
know.
from East Ham? I don't imagine anyone in East Ham watching the TMZ live stream.
Doesn't talk
Why?
to us.
Just
That is really spiteful. He does not.
TMZ and East Ham to me are like,
Worlds apart, huh?
yeah. It's
I don't
like
know, man.
putting
You might be
peanut butter and
alienating.
jelly.
You might be alienating. Who's the guy from
in a-
East Ham?
Stuart Spires.
Stuart. You might be alienating Stuart. I don't wanna do
Maybe.
that.
Maybe.
Quick. And then you want to do, you prefer Sean Kingston or Shikari?
Mm.
Post in a little statement after our video.
Probably Shikari.
Video there.
Because there's video.
You guys got any weekend plans?
And then, but you didn't.
East Ham, Massachusetts. Oh. Oh, but that's someone else. That's someone else that's saying that. No.
Just explaining.
Stuart
what happened.
Spires is saying East Ham massive. But then Nicole is saying East Ham, Massachusetts. As long as we're all in agreement that the original East Ham is in East London, in Newham,
All right.
we're all good.
Charles,
Do something.
before you get started.
Yeah. Do you want
Afternoon
to?
topic.
Is this a? Oh, afternoon topics.
Afternoon topic.
Yeah.
Should we just do the
When he
Hogan
says
documentary?
afternoon topics, so have you explained to people
I haven't
your
explained
other
to people
job?
my other
Anakin,
job. I
Anakin
do
is
many
not
things
just Harvey's
here.
assistant.
I'm not just Harvey's assistant.
He-
I'm the publicity coordinator. So anytime you see Charles's lovely face, Babcock's lovely face, or any other
on your
people's
local,
lovely faces on your
if you
local,
watch local news,
right, on local news.
you see sometimes myself or Michael, anybody here, we do these talkbacks with the anchors at our local stations. We talk about our stories, sometimes we talk about their stories, but Anakin coordinates all that. So he was just asking me what topics we want to do for our talkbacks this afternoon. Okay, now we've explained that. Now let's find out what the topics are going to be.
So do you want to just do Hulk Hogan, or do you want to add something else on top of it?
I think you got to do Taylor.
Hey, Jackson,
Okay.
piss
You got to do
Charles
something
off.
Taylor.
Sure.
You
We
got to
can
do
the new album.
Taylor, Travis, something, and Hulk Hogan.
Okay. Cool.
We got to get started here,
Let's
Charles.
do it. You think we got to get started?
People are telling me to piss you off.
What do you think? What do you?
The hell?
Check with Danielle.
Oh, they liked it when you made an age joke.
Yeah, I told you, this week's going to be hell for
Let
you,
me tell
man.
you something, man. That is, I'll get HR out here.
Oh,
You
no.
can't make age jokes.
Jackie Brown?
That's right.
Okay.
Honestly,
maybe
we need
call
Jackie
him
to
Jackie
make an
Brown.
appearance.
Oh, you guys would love Jackie.
Yeah, they would
She
love Jackie
is
Brown.
The best. And I'm not just saying that because she's the HR director and could make my life hell. But she's the best.
Update.
Update.
We got a congressman for Trump National Guard.
Awesome.
Tony Gonzalez, not to be confused.
With the NFL Hall of Famer.
Texas congressman.
Okay.
So we'll put that in C block.
Hey Kyle,
Yeah.
I didn't see the KFC potato wedges coming back on the
We're gonna blast in with real break and we're gonna make it.
Yeah.
Working on getting 3 miles of walk per day
All right.
as the CDC recommends. I say this because it's weighing on my mind to get up and fire up the treadmill.
We'll do Momoa
Honestly,
here.
like-
or feel free, Shohei.
Best way to lose weight is you got to put that incline up on like 10 or 11, 3.0 speed. Just go for half an hour.
All right, Taylor, Hogan, Johnny, Trump National Guard. interview
Mostly,
at
you know,
11:30.
Mostly diet. But if
Britney Hodak at 11.
your goal is to
EL,
just stay healthy and stay fit and not lose weight, then that's a great alternative as well.
What time are you doing the Congressman?
11:30.
Okay.
So
All right.
we might have like
How tall is Charles? I don't know.
Let's knock this.
D.
Let's knock this shit
How
out.
tall are you, Charles?
What?
How tall are you? People are
5'8".
asking. 5'9"?
5'8".
5'8". Damn. He doesn't seem 5'8".
What does that mean?
Listen, you seem taller than 5'8".
Oh, all right. Just
See, I could have gone for the jugular.
no,
there,
I
but
will tell you
didn't.
what's really funny. What happens to me in public is that people always go, which is really humiliating. They go like, God, I thought you were taller. The reason people think I'm taller is because they don't realize how short Harvey is.
Yeah.
And they see me standing next to Harvey, and they think Harvey's like 5'8", so they think I'm.
How tall is Harvey?
Is
He's like
nowhere near 5'8".
What is he,
Harvey's
like
not
5'6", 5'5"?
Although his license says
His
he's
license
5'8".
does say he's much taller than he actually is.
He lied.
Why
on
did he
his
do
license.
that?
What did I hear you just saying about turn something up to 10 in the gym?
Oh, people are talking about the treadmill in here. So I'm just, I'm giving my own tips.
You ever done use the machine called an assault bike?
Yes, I have. Tell.
That thing is brutal.
Yeah.
But great workout. Great workout. You can spend 1 minute on the assault bike and burn 200 calories.
Yeah. David Peltier, Jackson.
I mean, you won't be able to breathe for about 5 minutes, but
Yeah.
everything's a trade-off.
Ever since I saw that video you showed me of
Yeah.
you on the assault bike,
Right.
I was looking
Whatever
for
tips
at
and
LA
tricks you
Fitness.
guys
They have
need.
them.
Oh, really?
I kind of want to try.
I'm having a rough go of it right now.
gotta get on there, man.
To see how it is.
Anyone trying to build muscle, I'm on a
All right.
I'm on a cut.
Where are we starting? Let me print out
And
the
I'm
rundown.
much
I need to
lighter than
have this.
I would like to be. But it's all part of the process. Got to be small before you get big. It says all over the internet that Charles is 6'2". You really?
What?
It does, and I want to be clear, I did not put that on the internet. Because people always say that to me. I looked it up on the internet. You're 6'2".
Maybe you just got
No.
caught in a lie.
I did not.
Yo, that's crazy.
This is just, by the way, this is
crazy.
proof
Who did
positive
this?
that you cannot just blindly
This has
believe
gotta be-
everything you find on the internet.
That's so.
Surely you
that's
told
amazing.
someone.
I never
Because
said
where
to anyone.
else would they get that from?
I'll tell you where they got it from. They watched the show and they assumed that Harvey's 5'8", so I must be 6'2".
It does say
not
Harvey's 5'7".
And
on
also,
Google.
there you go. So it's his fault.
And that's sort of like how I
Kyle, where are we going with our first?
Little secret. My license has an extra inch of height on there too. I'm 6'2". It says 6'3". You
Danielle.
gotta stretch it a little bit, right?
Where are we going? Are we going back to her desk? Thank you.
Surgeon? Who's the surgeon here?
Got a surgeon?
Sean Cappuccino.
Do we really have a surgeon?
We're about to get ready. I feel like it's gonna be a long shoot today
It's more difficult.
without Harv.
Yeah, I'm sure he said this. No, he probably didn't. Let's say, I'm sure he said this when I was gone, but he probably didn't. Right, because when one of us is here, one of us can prepare for the show and the segment that we're about to do, and the other one can talk to you guys. And when it's only one of us, you're trying to split time. We want to obviously talk to our folks joining us on the stream, but you also have to prepare to do the show, and so it's a juggling act.
Green-eyed
do not
monster's like, I want to play with his braids.
I don't know how to take that.
I'm just gonna read off all the weird ones.
Thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. All right, so what do we say about Swifties? Are anybody excited about Taylor Swift?
Yeah, some people are. Yeah. We do definitely have some
I
Swifties
am
in here.
admittedly not a Swiftie, but
Neither am I.
I'm curious to hear the album. I'm not saying I'm going to buy it. I'm not going to buy 4 different vinyls and a cassette and this, that, and blah, 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 but I'll stream it.
I'm kind of a certified Swiftie hater.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm not a
don't know.
hater. I just don't get it.
I just think the music sounds all samey.
I don't get it. Even someone like I love Prince, but I've never been like rabid the way Swifties are.
Yeah.
Even when I was a teenager and I loved Prince, I wasn't like that. But
I think she can make very emotional music, and that's what she kind of capitalizes on.
yeah, but all great artists make emotional music. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but I guess like Taylor Swift's music is like, it's all very powerful, dramatic stuff.
you ever heard an AC/DC concert live? That's powerful and
That is
dramatic.
powerful, yeah.
So,
Okay. Uh-oh, not the monitor.
oh, Trent has the video. All right.
Everyone's saying they love Harvey. Guys, he's not here.
Yeah, not here. Okay.
That chick music? No. No, Mr. J. Mr. J, you can't say that.
Announces new album.
Apparently Tia's the surgeon in here. We have one of our viewers, one of our like regulars is a surgeon, apparently.
I hope they are not watching, he or she is not watching in the operating room.
Yeah, please don't watch the live stream while you're operating on someone.
All right, ready, Danielle?
We are ready to go.
All right. Welcome to TMZ Live. What a day it is for Swifties, and also really for Travis Kelce fans, because Taylor and Travis have come together in a way that I think, I'm not saying that they're definitely married already, but they might as well be. So she has announced her new album that is going to be coming out, The Life of a Showgirl, and she's going to make the official announcement on Travis and his brother Jason's New Heights podcast. Now that drops tomorrow, but they already put out a little teaser. They've clearly recorded the podcast already, and you get a little behind the scenes of Taylor and Travis sort of interacting. This seems like it's right before they start recording the podcast. If you're a Swiftie, I think it's kind of cute, and if you're not, actually, I think it's kind of good. Look, some people for the longest time didn't believe that they were really a couple. They look in this video like they are so just enamored with each other and excited that they've now brought their careers together. You know that Travis and his brother Jason signed this huge contract for their New Heights podcast, and I think the people who gave them all that money, reportedly about $100 million, expected this all along, that there was going to be, and they have had Taylor Swift's audience. Swifties always tune in for the podcast. They talk about Taylor, but she's never been on the podcast. So this is the first time that she's going to be on the podcast. So here is, Trent, do you have this video?
Yes, we do.
All right, let's...
And here's the big reveal.
So I wanted to show you something.
Okay, what do we got?
We got,
A briefcase,
yep,
mint green, with TS
Yep.
on it.
yep.
What's in it?
This is my brand new album, The Life of a Showgirl.
TS 12!
Pretty good, pretty good. And I like the fact that I believe they genuinely did not tell Jason what it was going to be. Obviously, Jason knew
Well, he knew he's
Taylor
wearing
was
a
going to be
Taylor
on.
Swift shirt. Yes.
Yeah, Jason
so
knew
he
Taylor
was
was
like
gonna be
throwing
on.
it out. But if you notice, the video length is 13 seconds. There are
Oh my
so many,
gosh.
Charles, there are so many Easter eggs just all around this. And right now I'm debating if I should go back and buy the other 2 cassettes because
Wait, what? You don't have a cassette player?
I know, but it's just gonna be, because this is why. There's 3 different options of what you can buy. And in the background of the video, there's 3 different looks that say TS on it. One's orange, which is gonna be the main one, which is probably the vinyl. And then there's a maroon one, and then there's another color. So they're all probably gonna have different themes of it, and it's so exciting.
But they're all going to have the same songs.
Maybe. She always like does a thing where sometimes there's like an extended version, so we don't really know. So that's why I also have to cover my bases.
So I think it is pretty interesting that obviously she knew there'd be huge anticipation for this album.
Yes.
But to actually go on the podcast now for the first time.
Her very first podcast. I don't think she's ever done a podcast before, and she even like says it. She was like, I don't do podcasts.
Yeah,
I think this is her first time.
Right, and they
Yes.
were all giddy.
Because it's cute.
It is kind of.
It's very cute.
It's just interesting to merge the worlds together here. And
It was going to happen. They're the biggest stars. I mean, she's the biggest star. He's kind of the biggest star now because of her. It was bound to happen. It's like Jay-Z and Beyonce. They're going to merge.
So now does she become a regular guest on the podcast?
No. One time and done. But I will say, I just set an alarm to go buy the album. 54-minute wait time because it's a pre-order list.
What time was this? What time did you?
Luckily, we're on the West Coast, so it was only, I had to wake up at 10:15. My alarm went off to go in and actually buy it. It was so hard to get.
I know the internet started to blow up. Normally, at
wait
like
time.
9 o'clock, there's not a lot of news activity going on the internet, and everything was buzzing last night when they dropped that teaser
Yes.
for the podcast. So the actual podcast and the announcement will be
Tomorrow. 7 on East Coast, 4 here, so I will be leaving early to get set up to listen to it.
Or you could stay at work and help us
I have to set the environment.
work on this. Set the environment.
It's gonna be so good, and it's
When
orange.
she says set the environment, that means wine. Now,
Yes.
I will say, there's something interesting that clearly this was coordinated. I mean, Taylor knew that she was going to drop this, and you said, we talk about Easter eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Someone showed me this morning, there was a video that she posted on TikTok.
Yes, with A12 behind it.
Back in October.
Yes, in Miami.
Where she's walking through the stadium, and you see the section A12.
Yep.
And everyone thinks that she knew that on August 12th she was going to announce.
She did know because.
Except that she didn't announce today. I guess she did announce.
She did because it was at 12:12. Because it was like countdown on her thing, countdown at 12:12. So we knew something was happening. And A12 was also in the background of You Can Do It in a Broken Heart music video. That was also there. And on the 12th tour date, she was wearing all red or all orange. And we were like, wait, why is this happening? There were so many clues. And they're saying
You're
she
making
also,
me sorry I brought this up.
No, she's also saying that she picked orange because Kansas City Chiefs are red and yellow. So when you put them together, it's orange. So it's going to be about her and Travis.
Wait, the Chiefs are red and white.
No, they're red and yellow, basically.
What? But there's no yellow. Can
There
someone tell
is.
me, do the Chiefs have
The Chiefs
yellow
are
in their,
yellow.
in their
Yes, the
uniform?
sports is even saying it. Yes.
There's red and there's yellow in the Chiefs uniform?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, gold.
Yeah, and you put it together and it makes orange.
I was known as red and white. Anyway.
No, that was
but
embarrassing.
I
Look,
wanna-
Lucas is disturbed by you.
You look at their end zones, it's like.
I just want,
Yes.
I hate to do this and bring up one more thing before we finish.
Oh, this is.
Because to me, this sounds like, so Travis also had a GQ cover
Very
interview
handsome.
and photo shoot that came out today. And the interview was really interesting because obviously they asked him about Taylor.
Yeah.
And he says this, talking about his football career and all of this other stuff he's doing. Opportunities came up where I was excited to venture into a new world of acting and being an entertainer. I don't say this as I shouldn't have done it. I'm just saying that my work ethic is such that I have so much pride in how I do things that I never want the product to tail off. And I feel like these past 2 years haven't been to my standard. He's talking about his football career.
Yes.
And his performance on the football field, his first job,
Okay.
job one. Sounds like he's saying he's doing too much.
It has nothing to do with Taylor.
I'm not saying he's
it has
blaming
nothing to do with Taylor.
but certainly he's doing all this other stuff
Yes.
because of Taylor.
Because
In
he
part.
got the
In part.
opportunities because of Taylor.
Right.
She didn't. No. This one's hard because you have such a take on it,
And
I
because-
get
and because
too
I'm
triggered.
right.
You're not right. You're not right at all. He said I was trying to set myself up. He lost sight of it. She didn't do anything. She gave him the opportunity. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't multitask. It was nothing to do with her. She can multitask. He couldn't handle it. Go Taylor. That's all I can say. Wow.
Hi, it's Dorothy from Phoenix, and I think that as a Swiftie, people are so excited for this album, but I think that we should expect the unexpected because we know that Taylor does not like people being in her business. She hates the parasocial marriage and babies comments, so I think that we might have more commentary on fame and showbiz and the reactions to their relationship, just like we saw in the last album.
Yeah, I think that is that's definitely going to be on this album, and it certainly seems like it's going to be a pop album.
I think a little jazz too.
And jazz?
I think there's going to be some jazz in it. There was a lot of, there's more Easter eggs I couldn't get into.
Oh my
I can't
God.
dedicate the whole
You gotta
entire show
make
to
it
it,
stop.
but there was many more.
Wow.
What do you guys think?
Now,
Yeah. What are
we dropped a poll.
So she's
Okay.
crazy.
Uh-oh.
Are you excited for Taylor Swift's new album? Yes or no?
It's got to be yes.
It's a yes.
80% say
Yes.
no.
Oh, okay.
hater.
Okay.
No.
This just proves
No.
that the internet will always just
Yes.
choose the negative.
They
You guys
really will.
always choose the negative. Come on.
Yes.
Don't tell me you're
Our
not
audience
excited.
doesn't like Taylor Swift.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's just not true.
That's not true.
Well, the 80% of the
And by the way,
3,000 people in here, it is true.
I'm not a Swiftie.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
I'm not excited
You
to
can't.
hear
I
it,
mean,
but-
the numbers don't lie.
They're still going to be listening to it, I guarantee it.
Numbers
Well,
don't
they're not going to
lie.
have a choice because it'll be.
Jesse
be everywhere.
Swarbrick says Taylor and Kelsey are business partners, not a couple.
Yes, they are. They're such a couple. I'm so sick of this theory.
Let me suggest this. Marriage is just a business. It's just a contract, right? If you're in love with someone, you can live with them, you can have kids with them and all that.
Yes, correct. And
When you
we'll be
actually get
playing
married,
the
that
sound
is
and
just
there's
a
promo.
contract with
He
the
has both
state
links
that
at his
says
desk.
you are now merging all all of your assets.
Who hurt you, Charles?
That's it.
I know. Well, it sounds like Charles.
That's
has
what
had this-
marriage is.
No, it sounds like you gave this speech before.
Well,
Just saying.
Zip it.
They said, Courtney, that you were a grown woman acting a fool over Taylor Swift.
wow.
I'll take it. I love Taylor.
It's all right. They say all kinds of things.
Babcock next for Hulk.
Hold up.
Coming over, Babcock.
Thank you very much.
You want
Yep.
to go to him?
Oh, no. I didn't get the clean.
Great.
April, I got a comment for you, Charles.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm being
Come on.
egoed right now.
Really, 80%?
Don't need that one, okay?
April Wine says, nobody's hating. We're just not all 19-year-old groupies and have better taste. Absolutely won't listen to our trash.
We're going over to Babcock.
They have them not in the control room.
Back up.
Good comment, April.
I guess there is some yellow in there, huh?
You did a little bit, mostly red.
Hold up.
Red and white. Some bullshit.
You gotta do something with this bowl here.
Yeah, here, throw it on the floor, please, Charles. You took straight, yeah, drop
Just
it.
gonna have to throw it. There you
By
go.
the way, and I try to tell this every time, it's autographed, and he comes over and he knocks
he
it
comes
each
over and
time.
just, like,
yeah, he knocks
throws it
throws it
around.
around. Anakin throws it. It's a tradition.
I just pulled a Harvey.
Charles,
I always think
Whoa,
this.
what's going on in the
I
comments
always
here?
think this is like
do you want to do a
hairspray
going on? Let me see
You want to do a
this.
smell test? You can do the Jake Paul body spray or the Bruce Buffer cologne.
And people always talk about Babcock's hair.
Cameraman, the immigrant is a trash box.
It's body spray.
Oh God.
I'm sorry I
But
upset
hold
you,
on.
Lily.
We got all the hairspray here.
The hair products
Yeah,
over
oh
there.
yeah. Yeah, we got it.
Of course, April, anytime.
All right.
Hopefully nothing's there. Oh shoot.
Did someone send him the?
I do. I have both, but I'm just playing the. Oh wait. Which one?
You're playing
We're all rude to
the.
each other,
I
man.
have
the
promo,
promo
and
one. Yeah, the
Kea. Promo.
It's all
Okay.
just
not the
friendly
promo.
banter.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that promo. Okay.
promo.
The promo. Okay.
Taylor Swift is a 5-year-old trapped in an Amazonian woman's body?
Oh my gosh.
Heard
Wow.
that before.
You've heard that before?
That's not nice.
I mean,
Who?
the point is that she acts very sort of childish. She's excited. She's in love, and she's
Yeah, true.
Whatever. Just realized I used to be in the Swiftie hater camp.
Oh, yeah.
I just realized it's not
Come
worth
back.
the energy. Like, so people love her music and they love
It's effortless, though. You don't put energy into it. You know? It's just like, damn.
her. That is a great, great response. It's effortless to hate.
Yeah.
You just, okay.
Taylor Swift song comes on, I go, ew, and then I move on. I don't actually do that. I don't think her songs are bad. You know what it is? It's the fan base around Taylor Swift. It's not the actual music.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's the you find that all the
auditorily,
energy
it's
is-
appealing.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Just how crazy people go for it.
I was at a karaoke party Friday night, and
Oh, here we go.
I actually thought about doing a Taylor Swift song just because I was trying to like get the crowd to go along with me and like sing along.
Yeah.
And then I realized I don't want there to be video out there of me singing a Taylor
What'd you do?
Swift song.
I wish you did it.
So I didn't do it.
You didn't do it?
I chickened out.
Oh, come on.
I didn't because all the singers at this karaoke party were phenomenal. Like, these were, some of them definitely had some semi-pro singing
Really?
in their background. So I
know you got golden pipes.
chickened out.
I know
do
you can hit those notes
First
for
of all,
sure.
I do.
Anyone's ever been at the TMZ Christmas party, holiday party, knows that that is in fact true.
Yep. I've
Nobody is
down a
better
couple
dressed
times.
at that party.
No one's better dressed.
No one's
and
better
no one,
dressed. Always with the sweetest hat. I mean, it's next level.
It's kind of a thing.
It is.
choreography too.
All right.
Ready?
All right, we're going to get started here. You guys, we have a documentary on tonight on Fox on Hulk Hogan, which is really interesting. We're going to talk about that right now. But you should check it out. Put a lot of hard work into this, and we spoke to almost everyone, all the biggest people in his life. So check it out tonight at 8, 7 Central on Fox.
No, don't.
That wasn't actually.
That was just for the
live
He's fine,
stream.
guys. Everyone's more than welcome
I
to
don't know
voice
what I'm
their
doing.
opinion.
All right, here we go. Welcome back to TMZ Live. When Hulk Hogan passed away, it was a difficult moment, I think, for a lot of people to process because clearly Hulk Hogan, we know the icon he was in wrestling and outside of wrestling in so many different arenas. But there are also some major lows in Hulk Hogan's life that certainly people were reminded of when he passed away. So we have put together a documentary that is airing tonight on Fox, and it is called TMZ Presents The Real Hulk Hogan, airing at 8 o'clock, 7 Central. And what you're going to see here is exactly what I just described, that the closest people who were closest to him in wrestling and out of it, talking about their feelings about the real Hulk Hogan. Here is just a little bit of what you're going to see on the documentary.
He was a pioneer. There was no one like him.
Hulk was in a class of his own.
He embodied professional wrestling, the first superstar to transcend our sport.
There is no Mount Rushmore. There's Hogan. He had some big missteps in his life. Oh, it hurt. It hurt. Let me tell you something. A few months before he died, he made his final appearance, and he was booed. I was hungry. He deserved much more.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it there that you have Sylvester Stallone, you have Vince McMahon.
That's the one that shocked me the most, Charles, because as
Goldberg.
anybody knows, yeah, I mean, real legends, Mick Foley, current stars like Charlotte Flair, but I think I was most surprised that Vince McMahon sat and talked because he really doesn't talk. I don't know the last time I've seen an interview where Vince talked. I think it goes to show how important Hulk was to Vince. I mean, those guys.
Yeah, I mean, look, Hulk Hogan arguably is the reason that the WWE, actually not even arguably.
It is.
I don't think that's arguable at all.
I think wrestling was regional before, and then he became this not even just national, global superstar.
Yeah, I mean, look, the first time, I think I've been at 2 pro wrestling events. I went, I'm not even sure you were alive, but I think it was 84.
One. I would have been one.
84 in Poughkeepsie, New York.
Okay.
And Hulk Hogan was the reason we went. Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant.
Oh, amazing.
Rocky Johnson.
Wow.
Tony Atlas, a bunch of
Obviously,
those guys.
that's The Rock's dad.
But Hulk Hogan was the reason everybody was there. He was the main event, and that's that's when the popularity of WWE really went through the roof.
I think he represented like the piece of people's childhood, but then when the scandal happened, Charles, it's how
and
do you think about it?
You heard Mark Henry in there saying that it hurt. What he was referring to was that moment on the sex tape when Hulk Hogan used the N-word, and everyone in his life clearly, everyone that we spoke to acknowledged it, acknowledged what it did to his career, and acknowledged what it did to some of his fans. That it was a very painful thing. You hear Mark Henry, who looked up to Hulk Hogan.
It's actually it's painful to listen to Mark talk about him because you can tell he idolized Hulk Hogan, and I think in that moment, obviously, it's like, how do you reckon? I
think that's what I think is really great about this special is that, yes, we're celebrating. You have the people in his life celebrating the icon he was, but they are also acknowledging how they each of them personally processed that moment when he had missteps.
This is not like a puff piece on Hulk Hogan. This is a chronicle of his life, the great things and the bad things.
Yeah, so that's airing tonight. It's really good because, like you said, it is a complete picture of Hulk Hogan.
Hi, my name is Alan, and I'm from Pennsylvania. I think this story is definitely going to be an interesting documentary to watch. I'm glad to see we're going to see the full totality of who Hulk Hogan was, from the ups to the downs. It's going to be intriguing because it's coming out only a week after his funeral, but that makes sense because it's a TMZ documentary, so they got to, how they do it.
Well, thank you for that. Yes, it's airing tonight on Fox. TMZ presents The Real Hulk Hogan, 8 o'clock, 7 Central.
All right. So, Nico B says, why when someone dies, all these news people want to come out and bring on drama about the person? Let them be. They have passed away. Stop the nonsense and jealousy. Just being real.
See, if you do that, though, that's not a fair depiction of the person. You can't, when someone dies, just go, oh, they did all these great things and ignore things that weren't so great. Like, if you're really going to talk about this person, you've got to remember everything. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we just agree to disagree on that one, but you can't just say everything was great.
I agree. Let's move on.
I remember that first wrestling event I went to.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was so cool. And aside from Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, my favorite wrestler at the time was Rocky Johnson, and it was a tag team match. Rocky Johnson and Tony Atlas against, I don't know, two other people who probably weren't big stars. And then imagine my surprise, 30 years later, The Rock becomes this huge person, and then I find out that The Rock is Rocky Johnson's son. Legacy. One Doc promo. Okay.
We got Rachel in chat. Good to see you. What's up, OK Cashier, Madeline Cruz, Aaron Cullen, Dumb Fan, Antonio. Dumb Fan, you're not a dumb fan, but that is your name. The Wheels of Life, Joe's Secret Garden, Denzel, Grumpy Author 7. I'm good, Rachel. Thanks for checking in on me. I appreciate it.
And was that last summer or the summer before? Yeah, it was.
Mike says, clean the office. It looks so unprofessional.
Welcome.
Clean your office up.
I'm sorry, what was that?
2022.
2022? Wow. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Where are we going?
You guys, I'm not going to shine away from telling Charles everything you guys are saying. Whether it's good or bad, I'll read it.
Don't do that, because now you're just stoking it.
Yeah.
Now you're stoking it now.
Look, if it's way over the line, of course I'm not going to read it.
Okay.
But things like your office is messy.
No, that is true. And look, I'm going to own up to it. probably the messiest part of the office is my desk.
Look at his
Well,
guys. Look at
no,
this.
Charles, they didn't just say your desk. They said
But it is.
Jackson did a walk around, and apparently all of our desks look. No, they're pretty messy.
Is Roger's worse than mine?
Yeah, no, they're pretty.
Look at-
wow,
I mean,
Roger
look at-
put on.
I-
They said, imagine what your house looks like.
Whoa.
My house looks much
They say, yeah,
cleaner.
they're
It's not like this.
oof.
But I don't know. Like the stuff.
This is
just,
actually really
it's
clean for
here,
Charles too.
And it's been here for years, and so I just
it's
get used to
it's
moving
just what happens when you work at a company that moves at light speed. When anything can happen at any second.
All these papers are
sometimes
here. I
the
use
desk
them
looks like this.
to scratch notes down and stuff, and then eventually they get put in the recycle bin. What's this one? Oh, it's the campaign we're doing later. You probably shouldn't have seen that. I love this. I got to tell you guys. See this? Shout out to Detroit. I celebrated my 50th birthday in Detroit, and this was given to me by a complete stranger who makes these in her backyard. It was just like.
This guy went down.
Did you say damn when I said 50?
What you got?
Wow. Also, you had to have the camera like right here on my face when I said my
Yeah, why don't you
50th
just-
birthday. Look, it's a little much, man. That's
not a diss. It's
I know
just,
what
you
you
know,
just did there, Jackson. That was messed up.
Just, getting up there.
Wow. And that was many, many years ago that happened. All right. Let's do it.
You know what, though? You know what's crazy? You don't look 50.
Oh, don't try to now.
You don't. I'm
now
not trying
you
to
want
walk
to
it
come
back.
back and
I'm
go.
not trying to
No, you
walk it
don't
back.
look. All right, who are we doing?
Britney Hodak interview. Taylor Swift.
Yes. Someone have like
Are we getting Charles sushi for lunch? Charles is gonna eat dry Cheerios for lunch.
okay.
You should
That's not pleasant. I just need someone to bring me out. Yes. Intro.
Jackson is younger? Yes, Jackson is a little younger.
So we are about to talk to Britney Hodak, who is an admitted Swiftie. She probably takes selfies too. About the album release and had her on the show before. She's great because she knows her Swiftie stuff. She's gonna look. Courtney was throwing out all the like stuff that's out there and all the theories. Britney will know what's the real deal.
For the intro, just she wants to be like the authority on superfans, or the expert on superfans.
Oh. Hey, sorry, Charles. Cameraman looks older than Charles? You know what? Probably. I do have a very old. I have an old complexion, to be honest. I have an old complexion. I do look. I look a few days over 50 for a 21-year-old. Harvey's really got those young genes, though. Harvey's got those, like, he's 74, but, like, when you tell people that don't know Harvey that he's 74, like, their eyes pop out of their head. Because Harvey looks like late 40s, early 50s. I don't know. Charles looks 45, yeah. Charles takes good care of himself, guys. That's what happens when you eat cereal for lunch every day.
How interested you get it right now.
So people haven't saved up.
I am so in debt.
It is a fair point. Truncating. Got it. Good to know.
Yeah, I'm seeing what's behind me. What's up, man? How are you?
Right here.
Where you been?
So you guys have where?
You can be right here.
That was the movie that made No, I know. I think they want you
Over here?
Yeah, so then you can see the clock.
No, wait.
What?
What's going on? No, he was fine there. I'm talking about cameras.
Oh.
So, yeah, talking about cameras.
I have a
You're
little
good there?
confusion.
Okay, you're
This
good
is
there.
in the business we call this blocking, where you try to figure out where you're supposed to stand and where the camera's supposed to be.
I never try to tell you guys where.
Exactly.
Try to tell them where to go, and that always doesn't work out either.
Never tell the talent where to go.
You know, take a baby step to your right, Charles.
Baby step this way.
There you go.
All
There you
right.
go. Thanks.
Awesome. Hey, Britney, how you doing? Good to see you again. Can we put her mic up? There we go. How you doing?
Hey, good. How you doing?
Excellent. Excellent.
Always
Thank you for
fun to
doing
see
this.
you. Yeah, thanks for having me.
I know you've probably been up all night.
I have been down a rabbit hole or two.
Uh-huh. All right, great. We're going to get started right now.
All right.
Okay. All right, well, joining us now to sort out what is a true Easter egg from Taylor and what are just ridiculous theories that the Swifties are throwing out there is marketing expert and super fan in general expert Britney Hodak. And also, we should say, as we always do, Britney, before we start, an admitted Swiftie. So, you know, there may be a little bias, right?
Just a little. Just a little.
So how is your morning, night? How has it all been for you? We've heard from some Swifties already that this has been a long night of trying to figure out all the little hints that she's dropping or has dropped.
Oh, it's been so fun. I love that every time Taylor does something, 12 hours can feel like 12 weeks. It's been so much fun for everyone to share their theories and ideas, and this is what she does. She creates events.
Britney, what I love about Taylor is if it's true, and that she has planned things out so much, I don't know, 9-10 months in advance, that how could she have known? I just don't get this one. How could she have known in October last year that on August 12th she was going to announce that there is a new album? That's insane.
Okay, here's my theory. I mean, we know Taylor loves numbers. We know she can look ahead at a calendar and figure things out. I think 12 is not the big news here. I think when that episode of the podcast drops tomorrow, we're going to maybe find out that that box has more in it. It looks a whole lot like a vault to me, maybe a vault that could hold, I don't know, 13 vinyl records inside. So yes, I think we're getting TS 12. I think we can talk about all of the fun theories about what that is. Is it karma? What's happening? But I think something even bigger is right around the corner.
So this is not going to be just, potentially not just an album with however many new tracks, but that there could be sort of like a box set or something that is also available?
I think so. I think if you think about how much Taylor loves numbers, how much she loves Easter eggs, what better for her 13th release than a whole bunch of live albums? Maybe a 13 vinyl live set of all of the songs spanning all of the eras recorded on the tour to follow the life of a showgirl. I think it could happen.
Has she always released or made her announcement or released the album on the 13th?
No.
Not always. Okay.
Not always. No,
that
because
would be-
there's a
that would
lot
be
of
too
going
easy,
back, like
right.
Tuesdays back in the day and then Fridays. So it hasn't always worked out that way.
All right. So that would be too easy. So what do you think about the fact that she is now bringing this marketing machine to her boyfriend, and who may certainly, it seems like, be way more than a boyfriend sooner than later, that they've melded things together here, that she is making the announcement on his podcast that he is on the cover of GQ on the same day that she announces there's a new album. This is a marriage already, in a sense, right?
Yeah, one of the reasons that I think everybody was so quick to ship Taylor and Travis is because he loves the spectacle as much as she does. He is a marketer at heart too. And I think what's so cool about the way that she's rolling this out is if you go back from Reputation forward, obviously there's been a hesitancy to do things in the media. She likes to control the narrative, to drop things on her own terms. And with New Heights, she's got this perfect sort of blend of the best of both worlds, where she can help control the narrative, but it does have huge instant media reach that isn't one of her quote unquote owned channels. Like, it's not something she's doing just on social. So I think it's brilliant. I think it's fun. I think they're having a great time with it and fans are having a great time with it. And so everybody wins.
Should fans assume that this means they are definitely going to get married? You don't start doing business together like this and then break up 6 months from now.
I mean, I think it's something fans can hopefully look forward to.
Okay. Oh, one last thing.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a tour? I mean, it would seem like that's way too much after what the Eras tour was and how long she was out there, and how do you even match what that is so quickly? But if she's dropping a new album, I mean, fans are going to expect that.
Okay, so here is more completely just like wild speculation of what I would like to see and what I think would happen.
Love it.
This is why I think bookending this with the Eras like live set, whatever it is, all the vault recordings, everything coming out in a box set is such a perfect bookend. And then it buys her time to figure out what she wants to do next. Does she want to go, you know, do a residency at the Sphere in Vegas? Does she want to have like a pop-up secret club show in tiny venues? Does she want to completely, you know, come up with brand new rules from something new that nobody is even thinking about yet? Like, she can do whatever she wants. But I think what she probably doesn't want to do is another world stadium tour right now, because whatever she does next is going to be compared to the biggest tour of all time that she just did. And so I think she's probably the marketing genius that she is, trying to think about, okay, how do I totally shift this? How do I do something that's a complete 180, nothing anybody would expect? Which is why I think if she does put out 12, which I know all the theories of like, is it karma? Is it not? And then the live thing, that buys her time to figure out how does she come up with something totally new.
All right. I like your version of the plan. It makes sense. It does make sense. I know you're saying it's wild speculation, but it makes sense. Brittany, thanks so much for being with us. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Charles.
All right. Thank you, Brittany.
Speculation with nothing to back it up other than what I think would be fun.
I got to tell you, the part of this, a cassette, I mean, that's marketing genius. Nobody has a cassette player anymore. People have record players, but nobody has a cassette player, and yet they're all going to buy it. Everyone's going to buy it, and they're just going to look at it and go like, all right,
Here's
cool.
what she does that's genius, though. So she's done cassettes the past several times. It comes with a digital download, so that will count double. She gets to count it as a cassette scan, and she also gets to count it as a digital download. Like, that's part of the chart marketing genius of how they, again, they're like playing chess and the rest of the world doesn't even know checkers yet.
Oh, my God.
It's double scans.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
For like $8 or whatever they sell it for, yeah.
Thanks so much, Brittany.
Thank you. Great to see you.
All right, you too. What's up, Chris?
Sorry, but
That's all right. We were just chatting. Yes, definitely. Definitely.
I think we got one more block, and then let's see what cereal. No, not battery. Let's see what cereal you're eating today, my man.
All right.
This guy eats cereal for lunch. I don't think chat's gonna be as forgiving today.
For the cereal.
What?
I have to like ice my milk in the morning, like with
ice. You put ice in your milk?
No,
if you put ice in the milk, it's watering down the milk.
No, I don't put ice in the milk. I get a cup and put ice in the cup, and then put my milk cup on top of the ice, so then it can get cold.
Wow.
We have something in modern technology called
no one wants
refrigerator
hot milk
or
on
freezer.
a cereal.
Wow.
Like,
wow.
I need the milk ice cold.
Tawanda,
If
you
the
need help.
ice cubes were bigger, I put
who's
ice
doing,
cubes. Charlie's
Brockhammer?
doing it. I put ice cubes in the cereal, but the cubes are like this big.
Oh, I get this quote.
Jackson, enough.
No, it's what Eric was doing.
I can't be the only one.
You're the only one.
Putting
You're the
ice
only
in
one.
cereal.
You're definitely the only one on that.
All right, queen.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right. So you could say this has been 3 years in the making, but it seems like there is a better than average chance that Johnny Depp is going to return to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Ever since the trial ended, after the Amber Heard trial, and which he won, everyone felt like there's it. Now Disney has this is it. They're gonna definitely put him back in. He's gonna want to do it. This is the big comeback. And it hasn't happened. And it almost felt like, all right, maybe it isn't. Maybe Johnny's just moved on. But Jerry Bruckheimer,
Mega producer responsible for Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yep.
He did an interview with Entertainment Weekly, and he basically said the ball is in Johnny's court. So
which means that Disney he wouldn't say that if Disney wasn't on board. Because everyone thought there's no way Disney can put Johnny Depp in this franchise again with the allegations that Amber had put out there. But then once he won the trial, we're like, okay, now they can do it.
Maybe they could now.
And this is what Jerry Bruckheimer said.
So Jerry said, it's all about if he likes the way the part's written, I think he would. It's all about what's on the page, as we all know. So it's really up to Johnny. He said that the script is pretty much almost being almost done being written.
Right.
So at this point, they're going to present it.
And he also said that he's actually spoken. Jerry has spoken, had conversations with Johnny about doing it. So as they say, we're saying there's a chance. Definitely a chance.
Hey, I'm Tiffany from Atlanta, Georgia. I know that Pirates of the Caribbean fans, they would actually love this. I know a lot of stuff happened between Johnny and Amber Heard, but hopefully he not only does this for himself, but for his fans, because I think they would enjoy this movie.
Yeah, I mean, it would be an incredible blockbuster to have him back in the franchise. I don't see how they don't make it happen. Like, Disney wants this. It's really just a matter, as Jerry Bruckheimer said, if Johnny wants it, and why wouldn't he?
Player 456 says he should pass. They ghosted him and treated him guilty before and during the trial.
They didn't treat him guilty. They just, look, Disney is a publicly traded corporation. They've got shareholders to respond to, and so that's what companies do. They wait for the dust to settle. Everyone, think of any other celebrity who's been in a scandal, who's been accused of something. Companies back off, and then they wait and see what happens.
This is
Tiger Woods. Happening with Diddy. It's just what happens, man.
This is a comment from 2 words, suck it. Okay, so Disney has overlooked all of his legal issues.
Wait, is suck it the comment, or is that their handle?
No, that's his name.
Oh, okay.
2 words, suck it.
Got it. Okay. Let's see where this is going.
It says, okay, so Disney has overlooked all of his legal issues. Very typical of Disney.
He doesn't have any legal issues now. He had legal issues. He went through them. There was a trial. He won, and now they're moving on. I know what they're saying, but it's like, that's the cover that corporations have. They let the legal system play out, and if a jury says yay or nay, whatever, they wait and see. They base it on the legal system, right? If someone has legal problems, you have to wait and see how it plays out in the legal system.
Is his mic up?
And that's the ruling that we all operate by. This is all very interesting because of what happened with Diddy, who was found guilty of the 2 counts of the Mann Act, but was acquitted on the more serious charges. So what does that mean for him going forward?
You got something to say, Anakin?
Back.
Well, I mean, how many people watched the last attempted reboot of Pirates of the Caribbean, the 5th movie? How many of you guys watched it? And if you did watch it, did you like it? And do you have faith in the 6th one? Because I think the 4th one was already bad. The 5th one, what? We're talking about pirates.
Oh. Charles,
yes, this is my warm-up act.
Your warm-up. I'm the opener.
Is it cereal time?
Oh.
Yes.
All right. Let's do your cereal, man.
Before you do the cereal, can I just say there was someone in here named
I got you yelled at?
Who was that person? Tony Tone, that said that me wanting ice on my milk to keep my milk ice cold. They said that I sounded like I was eating like I was in jail. I have never been to jail. I just want to say, never been to prison. Don't eat like I'm from prison.
Yeah, seriously, knock on some wood. You know what?
Damn.
I am going to Tokyo
Holy
tomorrow.
shit, should they pick that up?
She's still eating like she's in prison too, which is like rude.
I
Okay, so
cook
we
a
gotta
lot.
do a little update.
Good God.
Where is this going, Kyle?
You know what I...
Oh.
Waiting in the wings.
And the woman we spoke to, her last name was... Yeah, I just said we spoke to a woman. Kratom.
Who's this next story about?
Just a little update on yesterday. We were talking about kratom, that
okay.
supplement that you can get in convenience stores, gas stations.
I've only known it to be
what did I say?
kratom.
Kratom. I hope I said it right yesterday, didn't I? You did. All right.
Go for it.
Forget things. It's been a whole 24 hours. So we just have a quick update for you. Yesterday we told you about kratom, this supplement that you see very frequently in gas station, convenience stores. It's supposed to be like an energy pickup, but there are concerns from the public and also from the government that this may be an addictive substance. And in fact, the FDA and Robert F. And RFK Jr. are looking at this as possibly making it an illicit substance. We spoke to a woman named Jasmine who was talking about the fact that she says she was addicted to this substance, and she was getting it through a product called Feel Free. So the makers of Feel Free contacted us, and they wanted to make it clear that their product does not contain the ingredient at the center of the FDA concerns. The FDA, they say, is concerned about products like kratom that use synthetic ingredients. And they want to make it clear that their product, Feel Free, is comprised of natural whole leaf kratom and of noble kava root infused in water. So the point is their product doesn't have the thing that is possibly addictive. They process it differently. So that is Feel Free's side of the story. Kratom.
What block was that?
Kratom. Kratom, the makers of Kratom. All right.
Cereal time, sir?
Let's do it. Let's go do it.
Let's do it.
Where are we going next, Kyle? After I find out.
Here we go.
Momoa. All right.
All right, guys. It's time for our daily cereal.
Here we go.
Said hi, Mom. Here we go. All right, once again.
Here we go. The very exciting, not as exotic as Harvey's lunch.
Any one of these days, are you gonna actually get real food like a human? Or are you just...
Look, if it'll make everybody happy, yes, I will force Anakin to order some lunch for me.
Yeah. And you can also pick what you want. Like, you can give them the options you want.
I can get what I want.
Yeah.
Let a man live, man. What? This is how I choose to live. I've made it to this age. Obviously, it's working for me, right?
You won't live much longer if you just eat Cheerios for lunch, man. I don't know. Anyway.
All right, so these are the options.
I was gonna go live.
We're not looking at the candy. These are the options.
Okay.
What's it gonna be?
Now, guys, remember that Charles's favorite is Cheerios. But
I think you're tipping the scale there. I don't know how that works if you tell them what my favorite.
Well, that's what you said that yesterday.
I know, but I felt badly about it after. I felt like that was sort of, it was a loaded question, so shouldn't reveal that. But now that we have, anyway, those are the options: Honey Nut, regular, Special K, Frosted Flakes.
Where's this poll at? Hang on, Jim, can we make sure that poll's being dropped?
Oh, what do we got?
Wow.
What do we got laying around? It's always interesting what we have laying around the.
Oh, I saw those yesterday. I was so tempted.
Some Ralph's
They're like
chocolate chip cookies.
They're like marshmallow.
Oh, like super soft.
Yeah. They're expired, I think. I just heard.
But they're expired?
I just heard. Yeah, they're expired.
I haven't had it, and we still have bagels left over. Danish. What if I throw a bagel in with my cereal?
Oh, you're gonna throw a bagel in with your cereal? Gotta get some gluten in there, huh?
I don't know exactly what gluten is, but I know it's marvelous. I love it.
Wow.
Because when I have gluten-free things, they just taste, to me, it's just me, just my personal preference. All right. Really? Someone mentioned, it's interesting that you would say that. Someone just said that it looks like a fallout shelter. Have you ever shown them the bombs?
Boom. Oh, wait, hold up. Boom. That's what we were going for.
Yeah.
See that?
So.
See that?
It does look like a fallout shelter. That was the design.
There's also, we have a hangar right here as well.
These bombs, and then that is designed to look like a shelter.
Mm-hmm.
The reason was these are supposed to be truth bombs. When we moved into this building and came up with the decor, that was the idea. Truth bombs. That's what we do.
Jim, where's this pole at, man? All right, sorry.
What's going on, Jim? Am I not going to find out what I'm eating?
This guy is the pole man.
I just got to see Roger's desk for a second, because now that I've heard.
What? Oh, no. I'm working. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's not worse than mine.
So bad. This is a good day.
That's not worse than mine.
I bettered myself.
Might want to put those emails in that Slack down.
Yeah. Well, I got invaded out of nowhere.
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
What happens?
Okay, it's not so bad. I eat a lot of food in the mornings.
But you got mints to
I have
clear it all
mints.
up.
Yeah.
To go with.
Dude.
Are you? How many days are you going to let those bananas ripen?
Okay. I got 2 just in case one's not good.
Banana bread.
I'm not making banana bread.
Sometimes if we're lucky, they stay out of the
Oh man.
Well.
All right. Where are we?
All right.
Going
Post
to Devon for Jason Momoa.
Why does Devin keep
Momoa. Oh
No, I'm
God!
not showing that. I'm not showing that.
What
I'm
the-
not showing that.
Roger, what's wrong with you, man?
Okay,
That's
that
what I-
lasted for a few months.
And you know what's the
What
best?
was on it?
It was yogurt.
Years of yogurt.
That is actually
You know what the
disgusting.
best part of this is? He sent it to the entire desk. He meant to send it to IT for a new mouse pad, and he sent it to the entire desk.
Hey, Alexa.
Smooth move, X-Black. You got Momoa?
Now it's at 1600.
Minimize your email.
Another waterman.
He never does anything correctly.
Okay. No, I don't really, but.
How you guys
Minimize your
doing in
email.
chat?
What year did you say
Let's
this
see what you guys
happened?
are saying. Christopher Sean says TMZ the movie. Absolutely.
No, you're good.
Are you ready to report on Dog the Bounty Hunter losing a lawsuit he filed against 2 single mothers? I have not heard anything about that, but I will confer with Charles.
Who's?
Got to be 21.
I mean, I know who
Will and
Will
Grace?
Arnett and Jason
I know.
Bateman are.
Will and Grace?
Why did everyone
No?
choose Cheerios? Guys, don't give Charles what he actually wants.
Yeah. I
Okay.
reckon.
Give him, like, the worst one.
Kyle. Oh, God. If you guys could hear the conversation in my head.
They're just going to think you're crazy.
No, I have this
You
thing
guys
in here.
can hear
That's
the
the conversation I'm
conversations in
referring
my
to.
head.
Is people in the control room telling me interesting things.
God, we are tied. Oh, we are tied between Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Honey Nut Cheerios. 37% on both. Oh no, Cinnamon Toast in the lead by 1%.
You guys going with the sugar today, huh? No, I'm not.
You're kind of happy about it.
No. I've never been a huge Cinnamon Toast guy. I mean, I get the appeal. I've had it. Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, a pretty wild story now from Jason Momoa. The last person I would expect to reveal what he just did, because we've seen Jason Momoa do a lot of incredible physical feats over the years. I mean, the guy looks like he lives in water. I'm not just saying that because he's Aquaman. I actually thought he got the Aquaman role because he grew up in Hawaii. The guy is always in water. We've seen him out on a surfboard. We've seen him swimming, all kinds of things. But he is now revealing that he actually almost drowned once. And he was on the Smartless podcast talking to Sean Hayes, Will Arnett, and Jason Bateman, and revealed that it came real close to death. I think he was, at the time, was he training with Laird Hamilton?
He was with Laird Hamilton and Dave Kalama, who's another big-time surfer. So they were doing like an open water paddle in Maui.
All right. Well, didn't go well.
13 miles down the coast, and you're kind of almost a mile offshore.
What? I have my thing on.
What up?
And then my leash snapped, and we're about 7 miles into it, and my leash snapped, and it's so windy on Maui, and so the board just went. I couldn't even see it anymore. So I was stuck in this crazy spot, which is probably the outer reef, and unknown to me. I was really on the outer reef, and they couldn't see me. And I had my paddle and I was waving it, and they couldn't see me. And the waves were so big, it was basically took my shorts off. It was so fucking big, and I had already given up. My body stopped, like I couldn't move my arms anymore, and I bubbled down, and then my toe hit the outer reef. Like I literally gave up. I used to smoke, and I used to smoke like 2-3 packs a day. I'd roll on the couch. I couldn't stop for my kids. Couldn't stop for my ex. I couldn't stop smoking. And the moment I came out, I never smoked again. Like I just died. Like I tried and tried, but like I couldn't do it again because I gave up. Like I gave up my.
Pretty good reason to give up cigarettes. He didn't. In the full clip, he explains that Laird Hamilton actually was the one who saved him.
I was going to say, how did they get him out?
Laird found him and had his board, and they found Jason, got him up on his board. He said that because he was going down under the ocean and it was coral, he was trying to jump back up. So he cut his feet, and he said they had to then paddle 7 more miles. To finish the thing, and he was like bleeding on his foot. I mean, lucky to be
also
alive.
not great because then sharks.
Yeah, especially in Maui, and they were at a place called Jaws. I think it's Jaws Break or something. It's a famous place in Maui.
Wow.
Yeah, Jaws Surf Break was where it happened.
Well,
so
if that's going to happen to you, it's always good to have Laird Hamilton standing by.
Right, and not to make light of the situation, but he said his board shorts came off. I'm sure there's a lot of women that would have been ready to save him at any moment.
Casey from Kentucky. I think it's ironic how Jason Momoa starred as Aquaman but nearly drowned in real life. As someone who's been through a near-death experience like myself, I can definitely say it changed your perspective. And based on his ability to break bad habits like smoking cigarettes after this, I think it definitely is evidence that he's changed his outlook on life in a better way, and I hope he gets right with God.
Yeah, there are easier ways, I would think, to break the smoking habit, but if that's what it takes, it worked for Jason Momoa.
My car charger for 3 weeks.
You know, I had it wasn't really a near-death experience. At the time, it felt like near-death. When the ocean, man, you just forget water in general, certainly open ocean, but even like a really big lake can be scary as hell, man. I had 2 experiences. One was probably 15, 16 years ago, doing an open water swim off of Venice. was training for a triathlon, and the break that day was pretty rough. Swimming out wasn't a problem, but I was with a coach, and he said to myself, and there was a bunch of people swimming, it's like, get out to the buoy, and when we come back in, just wait for me. I'll time it out, so we'll get in safely. I mean, the guy was trying. Didn't work out. So swimming back in, we get right before the break. Everyone's waiting. We're waiting, treading water. And then the coach says, all right, go. And I was either behind everyone or when I went, the timing was not good and ended up right on the crest of the wave. It slammed me down onto a sandbar. My swim cap, my goggles, everything went flying. And then I ended up in the spin cycle. Finally, and I thought, that's it, I'm not going to make it out. I don't know where I am. I finally came up, and I'm standing there on the sandbar trying to gather myself, and the coach says, all right, you okay? And I said, yep, I'm good. And he goes, all right, get ready. Here comes the next wave. And I turned around, and the wave came and slammed down on me. And I finally, after that, managed to crawl back out of the ocean. But, yeah.
And on that note,
don't mess with the ocean.
We are going to go down for about 45 seconds for a quick battery swap. Stay tuned, guys. We will be...
Not to play anything.
Gotcha. Cool.
Do you know the fact? Do you need a briefing? You're good?
I mean, I got the basic.
Cool.
All right, we are back.
Oh my God, I don't want to be in front.
Moving on to our next story shortly here. Please, someone tell me, does it smell like feet there? There is, you know?
It doesn't smell like
there is no distinct smell of, no one's dogs are out. The people are asking if it smells like feet in here.
And they said because it's so dirty and so many different things going on.
Don't get the wrong idea. Yes, we have some messy desks, but it's not like, no, there's no.
And we have a cleaning people that come every day.
Yes, we're not, people are working in clean area.
Trash sitting on my desk all the
time.
Hey, Charles.
Staff that works very hard to keep it clean.
Charles.
And then we come in and mess it up every day.
Your car alarm is going
What?
off.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
The what?
His car alarm.
Stealing his car?
Why is the car alarm going off?
Because I tried
Guys, I'm going to Tokyo
stealing it a couple
tomorrow.
minutes
If you
ago.
guys could drop some recommendations for activities,
Does anyone know where Keith is?
or anything to do in Tokyo, drop those in the comments because I need that. Tokyo, yes.
We're not doing your personal travel log here.
Please send me recommendations.
Wait, I got you.
Do you?
For
Do you?
recommendations for what?
Food, activities.
Fair point.
I wish
Fair
I knew
point.
names.
That's really upsetting to think that you guys think it smells in here.
Yeah, they think it smells like feet. You guys should see my desk. My desk is spotless. My desk is like,
okay,
the best desk in the house.
Jackson's perfect. All right. We ready, guys? He is. He is indeed. Yep. So going straight into viewers. Three, two. Well, some potential legal trouble for Shohei Otani, the Dodgers superstar. I shouldn't say just Dodgers. He's kind of like a worldwide superstar. Now facing an allegation that he screwed over someone in a $240 million real estate deal. This is a lawsuit that was filed. And remember, everybody remembers what happened with his translator and that federal case. The translator was in the wrong. Shohei was completely absolved of any wrongdoing in that one. But this one, at least the allegation is, he was very much in on this deal.
Yeah, it's actually kind of similar because the two plaintiffs in the case, Kevin Hayes Sr. and Tomoko Matsumoto, they're real estate moguls in Hawaii. And they are alleging they had this, like you said, $240 million real estate deal where they're building luxury properties on the Big Island, and they brought in Shohei to kind of endorse it, to promote it. But they say his agent, Nez Balello, he's the one that kind of takes the brunt of it in this lawsuit. It's not necessarily Shohei. They're saying that Nez basically kind of forced these two plaintiffs out of the deal so they could make all the money, Nez and Shohei. And they did it by using ultimatums to their business partner, Kingsbarn Realty Capital. So it's long and complicated, but nevertheless, they use threats and baseless legal claims to force a business partner to betray its contractual obligations and strip plaintiffs of the project.
So has this business deal, this luxury condos that you said they're building?
Yeah, some sort of luxury, real estate. Yeah.
Is that project gone forward? Is that actually happening?
It seems like it's in the process of being built, and now the Kingsbarn Realty is pushing the two that they allege they came up with this whole idea, and they relied on Kingsbarn for some of the funding, it seems, pushing them out and going forward with Shohei.
With Shohei still attached to
it appears that's all in the works. It doesn't seem they've actually been pushed out yet. According to the lawsuit, it seems
so they're fighting to keep a toe.
Yes, they are. They are in the process of being fired. Yes. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, we have not heard back. I know we've reached out to.
Yeah, Shohei and his team haven't commented publicly yet on the allegations. Yeah.
Hi, Carmen JC, Chicago. Based on the information available, I think that the two developers were removed from the project, probably for a reason that has not been made public yet. But they're likely upset because they are not going to make money. And I personally can understand why Otani would not be okay with something that carries his name, not go in a certain type of way. So if something wasn't going as planned, or he just wanted the best possible outcome, I can see him having a say in someone being removed. But I will say that I don't think he is trying to defraud anyone.
Your word's not mine,
Yeah. Look, Shohei, who knows what happened behind the scenes here, but certainly I can see why he wants to stay on it. This does seem like, look, and I get it. These two guys want their cut of the deal if they really were part of this from the start. So we will see how it turns out. All right. What else do you guys want to talk about?
Hi, I'm Melissa from Washington, and I just wanted to comment on Taylor and her new album. She's so great at keeping her fans on the edge of their seats and dropping little hints here and there. But I think how she did this one with the podcast and including her boyfriend, it's something new. It's a new way to introduce the album. And honestly, she's just amazing. So I can't wait to hear it. She's never really disappointed anybody yet.
I love how you just referred to she included her boyfriend. He's a big superstar in and of his own right, but yes, not Taylor Swift, I know. One more.
Hi, it's Rhea. I'm in Atlanta, and today I'm going to be talking about Trump deploying the National Guard in D.C. It's very on brand for Trump. Totally has nothing to do with the price of eggs dropping, but it has more to do with his personal feelings probably about the local government in D.C. So I could definitely see that happening the same way it was with the mural that was on the street, the Black Lives Matter mural. Totally unnecessary. There's so many more crime-stricken areas in this country that could use the National Guard deployed. So I'm not against it, but at least start where the problem is most heavily. But only 1,256 days left of this, and I think we'll be okay.
Wow, that is a oddly precise countdown. Although some people will tell you that they believe it's going to be much longer than that.
All right.
All right.
No, people.
Where are we going next?
People are just talking about the potential smells in this office, to be honest.
Well, you want to talk about potential smells. The only time that there are smells is when people are eating their lunch.
You know, that actually, when I came over to Devin's desk, I was like, what smells so good? And then.
What were you eating?
Yeah. They're
You're supposed to-
$400 at Home Depot, right?
Yeah, you said you were going to make me a tri-tip.
What were you eating?
You didn't.
Just a little healthy dish.
A little healthy dish.
Well, this one wasn't
Lifetime's going to be
tri-tip.
calling
This
you
was
about
that
the
pork
Grizzlies for the.
tenderloin on the Traeger.
Someone in chat said, "Kiat." Sorry. Unrelated. Just unrelated.
Oh, unrelated.
I think to maybe one of our Skypers.
What's up with Aaron Judge?
Probably nothing good. No.
Spike Lee
That's what I
time.
was just going to tell you, Brendan. Logan Paul's game
Okay.
this weekend.
Spike Lee time, Charles. You ready?
Oh, okay. Lovely.
Yeah, Madeline Cruz, you shouldn't be purchasing fish for lunch, you know? Like, if you're microwaving fish in the office, that's how you speed run getting it onto everyone's
I'll tell you
bad side.
what does happen in our office, usually like once a week. Someone decides either fish or broccoli that they put in the microwave. And that I've maintained since we started this whole thing 18 years ago. Well, it started 20 years ago. I joined 18 years ago. That should be outlawed.
Yeah.
That should absolutely be outlawed. It's just insensitive to your coworkers.
Some things should just not go in the microwave, guys.
No, you just can't. Not in a public place. Do that at home. I don't know. Just how I feel. Nobody ever smells my cereal.
Yeah, some people, yeah. No one ever smells your cereal, that's true.
Because I care about my coworkers.
Same. The bathrooms, though, I mean, we gotta have a.
Okay, we're not going.
We need a company-wide meeting, man. Because like I go.
We are not going down that road.
Some of this stuff is just unacceptable.
Some of it, it's all unacceptable in there. All right, we are going to. This is a fun segment because something happened that almost never happens. Really, I'm trying to think of. In our 18 years, how often this has happened?
I don't know.
Not even a handful. So, here we go. Ready? Daniela?
Let's go.
What's the name of the movie again? Right. All right, we got something really exciting to show you now because honestly, it doesn't happen that often. But we got Spike Lee. He was in New York for the Highest to Lowest premiere, his new movie starring Denzel Washington. And we actually talked to Spike. Actually, we try to talk to Spike all the time. He doesn't frequently speak back, but he wanted to talk about this. There's been a lot of talk about Denzel Washington retiring because he said that he was retiring. Well, here's what his good buddy Spike had to say.
So, Mr. Lee, we have to ask you, how is it working with, Denzel towards the end of his career? A lot of people talking about a retirement.
Denzel's not at the end of his career.
So there's more to come.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Sure enough.
Would that be with you, or?
I hope so.
Huh. Sure enough. I mean, Spike Lee and Denzel are like this. And if Spike says there's more to come, I would be inclined to think there is, although I don't know how Denzel's going to feel about that quote. He was not standing right there when Spike said it. So we certainly hope there's more Denzel and more Spike. And that is going to do it for us. We will see you tomorrow.
All right. That stream, apart from a couple interviews we have in the next half an hour, but
What's
Anything you want to say?
Yeah. What do we got? What do we got?
Oh, hang on a second.
Ooh. Oh, well, what's by the way, what's cereal?
Cereal. I know what you're having. What do you think you're having?
I think if Cinnamon Toast Crunch was in the lead, they probably surged, and it's probably 40% cinnamon toast.
It wasn't for
36 honey nut.
Well, it doesn't matter what it was because you're eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch today.
Close.
All right.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch time for you, sir.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch it is.
Mm-hmm. Wow. All right, guys.
Straight sugar.
I think we'll pick it back up tomorrow, and we'll see you in the
Bouncing off
morning.
the walls this afternoon. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it.
See you later, guys.
All right. See you tomorrow, guys.
Say it up, Jim, please.